A homeless shelter showdown in Sacramento. Next week, city leaders will consider a plan to turn a vacant city lot into a new tent camping site. But it's in a neighborhood that already has the highest concentration of shelter beds in the region.
So tonight, we're getting answers on why it could also break a promise that the city made more than 35 years ago. People in Sacramento's River District say enough is enough.
We just can't keep taking more and more shelter beds and services here. We're kind of maxed out.
Devin Strecker lives in the area and represents local businesses. He says this map shows every shelter bed in the city.
We have this cluster here
with 526 in the River District right now, the highest concentration in the entire region.
We have more shelter beds in our little district than several of the council districts in the city. In fact, 2 council districts as of today have 0.
Businesses complain so many shelter beds in one spot has a negative impact on the neighborhood.
Crimes like vandalism, theft, assault, things that make quality of life here a little challenging.
And city leaders are now considering adding an additional tent camping site with 100 new beds on vacant land along Bannon Street.
I think we're just very concerned because the city has shown that they don't have the resources to deal with the existing issues.
There's a strong argument to be made that they've done their part, and it's time for folks to look at other parts throughout the region.
Phil Pluckybaum represents the neighborhood on the city council.
There's universal agreement that having city-sponsored sites where folks can be that are not the street or the parkway are preferable. That's where the agreement ends. It's hard to find a site we can all agree on.
Devin says the proposed new tent camping site goes against a 1989 city resolution signed by then Mayor Ann Rudin banning any more homeless shelters in the area.
Unfortunately, the city council decided to rescind that resolution in March of this year without really giving us any notice about it.
So we'll follow it next week. 3 other sites will also be considered at next Tuesday's city council meeting. The city is also set to discuss charging homeless people a fee to stay in long-term shelters.